Ready to go? Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Got him. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Jacob Wilson. Up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Nick Kurtz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Strike. Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good.
Wilson over to McNeil. How about that double play? Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres.
Junior Caminero.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Nope.
Warren, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Caminero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And there's a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next up for the A's, Yainer Diaz.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Royce Lewis. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And takes low for ball one. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Their second double play already. Back here in San Diego, stepping in, Carlos Cortez.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. The A's looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald moving under it. Takes it in for the out. So now with one away and a man at second. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. The underhand flip. The throw comes in too late, and that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Runners in the corners here, one away. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third.
Back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the A's.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. In the air to left center. Base hit. 1 run across. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And he couldn't hold back. He's set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Zach Neto.
Shortstop, Zach Neto.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
This one in the air right field, and that is foul. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Neto on at first, nobody out. Got him, one out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. On the ground, dive, and he's got it. The flip.
He's in there.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Taylor Ward, the next up for the Padres. He hit into a double play his first time up. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Ball one.
And he swings through that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That's
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. McNeil over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. Flips it. There's one. A sensational double play. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Adele going after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily.
Jackson tosses to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Junior Caminero. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Joe Adele. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Next for the Padres, Royce Lewis. High fly ball, right field. Butler makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Denzel Clark digs in now. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
On the ground, 2 ball. Neto for 1. Relay to first.
he's
double
out.
play. Base is empty after the double play. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. Strike 3 as he flails at the knuckler. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Sal Stewart.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Butler should have this one. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. And now they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. And he's safe.
Hey!
Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Going. Run on base. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bounce to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So digging in now for San Diego, Junior Caminero. He's 2 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on. First pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. Top 6. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And a foul ball.
that's out.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Now pitching for
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right
that's out.
there.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air, center field. 2 away. Yeah, the batter now, Carlos Cortez.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 1.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Next to hit, Sal Stewart. 1 for 2. First
Ball, that's
pitch,
out.
and he just misses. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jackson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Just
Nope, outside.
missed. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over.
Out.
And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Stepping in for San Diego, Zach Neto. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
That's out.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line drive, should be extra bases. Stewart around third. In comes the run from second. Throw cut off to second. And in at second with an RBI double. At the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swings through that one, 0-1. Foul ball there. Neto, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher,
RBI knock
number
for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
O'Hoppe.
Last
That's a
couple
ball.
of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. That one missed. Liner caught it second. Back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. The Padres leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Estrada, 6'1" righty, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Handles, throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit.
Barlow.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a quick out, number 1. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On a line. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Adele in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that. Battling with 2 strikes. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Lewis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ball in.
One and 2 here. Ground ball left
foul.
side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 5. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Chases the fastball onto the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, number 27. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now at the plate,
Ball, that's off
Jeremiah
the plate.
Jackson. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Out towards right center field. 1 away. One out man at first. And now the short. Stop Zach Neto. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Justin Sterner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
To first,
No,
and he
he's in
beats
there.
it. Everyone's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Fitzgerald in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Butler on the move towards foul ground. And that's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground right side. The flip. There's one. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin. Back here in San.
Now pitching for the
Out of the
Padres,
bullpen for the Padres, Bradley Rodriguez.
Bradley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Base knock center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Outside
plate,
with a
ball
breaking
1.
ball. Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. There's one
Safe.
to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the
So
A's,
it's their last
the
chance in
right
this
fielder,
one.
number 4,
Lawrence Butler will hit next.
Butler.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
1 strike away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.